Hold on.
Y'all already know what it is, what it is, what it is, what it is. Ain't doing too much of nothing, man. Taking it back a little bit, sitting here talking some shit. Talking some shit. Y'all know what it is with me, man. Let me take y'all. I'm a little different, you know. So when I do stuff, I try to be a little different. You know, you can't go into the to the present without going to the past. So I'm gonna let her introduce herself, but I'm gonna say this is one of my favorite people ever, man. Like the history of me and this lady goes back. Like I don't have too many female friends, so to be able to finally, you know, somebody who helped me start off in the music shit. I got my people, man. Miss Nina Mo in the building. Nina Mo, man, I'm gonna let you introduce yourself, man, cause you know, this is what we do over here at the house.
Hey, y'all. Monroe. Those of you who know me, know me. Those of you who don't, hello.
We know you as I know you. I know you as original OG, man. So now you done moved on up to big dog status. Man.
Y'all.
Um, she knew me probably when I had like 3 kids or some shit. So we got some catching up to do, man. Shout out to you. Now, for those of you that don't know, man, listen, Miss Nina Mo is a very talented person, man. Real fun fact, history lesson. When I started Smash House, I started with Miss Nina Mo first. So that's how back history 2011 is, you know what I'm saying? She gave me the idea in my mind that I could do this music shit. You know what I'm saying? Because in all actuality, I never really wanted to rap like that. I wanted to be a producer. I wanted to be. So she was with me when we started in a makeshift booth in the corner of a room, and then we elevated to actual studios and shit. So you know what I'm saying? That's history in itself, man. So shout out to her. So first topic, man, cause first topic. You started this. Now I went on your page and took some topics. So the first one, come over at hello. Now you had a problem with this. You know what I'm saying? You had a problem. And I'm going to tell you, I didn't have a problem with this because we living in this era, we not finna waste no time. If I meet you today, I want to see you today. It's not something I'm not finna sit here and wait weeks and give the next motherfucker a chance. Like, that's what y'all be wanting. You snooze, you lose, goddammit. Like, if we feel like we can get you to come over day one, that's what we want. We don't want to waste our time. Why y'all like playing with us like that?
Okay.
Then when we want...
So, okay, so we first meet earlier that day. Like, what we doing when I come over there? Like,
But you,
I mean, you, but ain't nobody interested in that. Like, that's wasting time. Like, I mean, let me get to know you. Let me build that attraction first to even want to be able to come over to your house.
no, like, okay, I get that, but you talking about what we gonna do when we come? You know what we gonna do. That's why
But
we
what if I
here. Like,
do that? What if I'm not? What if I'm not just that into you yet? Like, you can't. You gotta have a attraction. Like to be doing all of that.
yeah, I'm not. Listen, I live before I took my step into the new world. I wasn't finna sit here and play phone tag and send text messages all goddamn day. That's waste of time. I'm a come see me, come in my face person. Like, come see me, come be in my face. I don't like. Listen, I am not a phone person. I don't like sitting on the phone. I feel like we wasting time. I feel like if you ain't texting me, somebody else over here shooting a shot. So we gotta stop this shit before we get to
See,
that point.
that's some.
But
That's some personal stuff, though. Like, okay, it's okay. You said you do you for real got 9 kids now?
yeah, well,
Okay,
I got my 7 that came out of me, and then the missus got 2 more. So yeah, it's 9 altogether.
okay. So say you got your 9 kids, whatever. You meet somebody, right?
Mm.
You gotta find like you gotta find arrangements to be coming over to sit in somebody's face all the time. Like how could you just get all of that same day?
No. See, what's gonna happen is these kids got their room. They got their own room. You
Mm-mm.
know, go ahead on and go to y'all room. And if you feel the house shaking, it's okay. It's all good. But no. I think, listen, you said it yesterday. Some of these dudes be thirsty.
Yes.
Some of these dudes do be thirsty. You know what I'm saying? Some women be thirsty too, though. You know what I'm saying? Because dudes, I get it. I get that vibe though. When you come off as thirsty, oh, I gotta see you. I gotta see you. What you doing? 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 That what you doing shit will wear a motherfucker out. Okay? I'm a witness to
True.
that shit. I hate that shit. Stop doing that. But okay, so how long should a woman wait? How long should a man
I
wait
mean,
after
okay.
he just
I just feel like, okay, say we met today, this evening. We've
mm,
been texting or whatever, getting to know each other, and you say, "Are you free tomorrow for dinner or something like that?" Like, you don't gotta necessarily be, I'm here, you there. We just texting. We always gotta be texting, but we ain't gotta be in each other's face right then and there like that. Like, we just met. Not only that, it's so much more wrong with inviting somebody over your house or you coming over somebody else's house. Like, you gotta be realistic in this generation. How many men out here got so many people after them, or got other stuff going on, loose strings with other females that's following them, and because it happens. It's all over the news. It's everywhere. Like, and then you don't. You got a man. I got a man sitting in my house on my couch, or in my bed. I just met him. I could turn the news on and this nigga face on that. Like, it's so much wrong with that.
this is true. Now, what's so crazy about that is, what if you like the guy?
I can't know if I like you like the same day. Like, yeah, you cool or whatever. Hello?
What you what you give him the number for then?
I mean, we gonna talk and to know each other, but that day, like, I don't like you enough to, come over my house. Let's fuck, or let me come over your house. Let's fuck. Let's go do. I don't like you enough to. I don't know if I could stand being in your face. I could get in your face and can't deal with your energy.
Okay. I dig that.
You
Listen,
be
it's a time
you
limit
be
before you come over
tripping.
to my house anyway.
You
Cause I
said
got all
what?
my kids. It's a time limit before you come to my house anyway. Cause I got all these kids. Hold on. That nigga. Now, this nigga Bailey just commented and said, thirsty is thirsty, woman or man. Hey, first of all, goddamn it, motherfucker Bailey.
Tell them, Bailey.
I've
Tell
been
them.
trying to reach you, motherfucker. You actually supposed to be on this goddamn live right now. Text me, inbox me or something, nigga. But yeah, thirsty is thirsty. I do not like a thirsty woman. Thirsty to spend what's in my pockets. Thirsty to get some money out of me. Thirsty to, to want to move in and shit. Yeah, it's too much.
That's why we gotta take time to know each other.
I don't want to get to know you though.
Oh, well,
See,
you cutthroat then.
no, cause you got something I want to know, but it ain't you. See, I'm at this space in my life like, well, I was. I was in this space in my life where I wasn't trying to know you. Y'all women crazy. I ain't got time for it. So, I blame it on the Aquarius. She fucked me up. So, for a while, I was turned off. I was turned off with women bullshit. But yeah. I think you should give her a 24-hour grace period before you try to run over to your house or you run to her house. How they work. Give her
24
24
hours,
hours.
though, that's
That's
24
enough time
hours.
for me to know you or know if I want to kick it with you or not.
No, it takes more than that. Is that you, that sound?
Mm-hmm.
Um,
That's enough
that's
time to
not
talk.
that's not enough time. See, you talking to a woman who I was in a relationship for 3 years,
Mm.
and like he didn't even know where I live
For how long?
for over a year. He didn't even know. He didn't meet my kids for over a year. He didn't know where I lived for over a year. And when I say like he would start arguments, like you always come up, like I would always come over there
Mm.
when when I got free time or when I'm not working. And I mean, to show I was interested, everybody know I'm busy, but everybody know you make time for somebody you like.
Mm.
So once we made it official, like I would always go over there, or we would always go out, and I don't stay in that state, so it kind of made it easy.
Okay.
But it was
First of all,
after what?
hold on. First of all, my man Bailey said y'all was playing house. Miss Taisha Taylor said granddaughter.
Hey, grandma.
So, yeah, first of all, check this out. If I don't know where the fuck you live at, what the fuck make you think I'm gonna tell you where I live at? You know what
Hey,
I'm saying? What type of shit? What type of shit? Listen,
look, I got it like that, and you know that. I know
we,
you know that.
I ain't playing house. I ain't got time for it.
We-
I need
Why?
to know where
Wait,
you. I
Bailey.
need to
Why
know.
was we? How was we playing house though? Like he didn't know. He didn't know where I live. Like he just know I didn't stay in that state.
See, he probably thought you had another nigga that you was keeping from him.
I don't give a damn what he thought. At the time, like I have children. I don't let like just anybody in my space in my house. I feel like from past experiences, I feel like you you never know a person. So
That's true. about the kids. But even
Yeah,
still,
but like
like for 3 years and 2 years, he didn't. Come on,
for
man.
for about a year and a half, he didn't know. And then like one time, I just like invited him over.
And what did he say? With
Well,
this
before I
invite?
invited him over, we went uh we went somewhere with my kids. And he met them.
Did he bring fruit snacks?
He brought money,
Oh, okay.
money and gifts. But
Hold on. He brought some gifts for the kids he ain't never seen.
yeah, he would
Get
always
the
like,
fuck. Hold up.
oh, you know I got it like that.
Hold up.
What's
You
up,
buying
baby?
no gifts for no kids I ain't never seen, man. What?
Hey,
We got Bailey motherfucking damn it popping in. Hey man, listen.
Hey, he ain't met your kids enough for the family boy.
what you say?
Is that what you
Say that
just said?
again.
Did she say she been with this man for 3 years and he ain't sent the kids or the family
No,
for the
wait,
whole year?
okay, wait, cause you coming in, okay, 3 years together. The first year and a half, it took him after a year and a half to come to my house with me, and my kids. I just don't do that.
Alright,
So
first of all, okay.
Say it
Now,
again.
three
she said,
years,
You said it took a year and a half for what?
a year and a
Okay.
half for him to come to my house or know where I live and me and my kids.
okay,
That's
so
ridiculous to you too.
What the?
yeah, because I'm not waiting a year.
Y'all
And
kidding, man.
I for damn sure ain't giving by no gifts for no kids I ain't never met.
Well, that's you.
I got a tough time buying gifts for the kids that I do have because they don't like doing shit. So,
But
okay,
look,
but
he don't have kids.
okay, so
So
he's definitely he was definitely trying to win you over through the kids.
no, he wasn't trying to win me because before he met the kids, you had to solely deal with me. And even when he did meet the kids, it's not like, you got to deal with them. I'm not looking for a father. My kids know they dad.
Facts.
They active
Okay,
in their life.
so how long after that did the guy move in and become the man of the house?
He's still not moved in.
Get the hey, you know what?
Why you want me to y'all want me to put him on here? No, I ain't gonna put him on here.
Alright, so 3 years, a year and a half, he didn't meet the kids. When he did meet the kids, he took the kids out first before you
No, he
invited
didn't.
him.
No. But before he when he met before he came to my house, we set up something where we can take the kids together,
Okay,
so they could meet him or whatever. And the whole time I'm sitting back watching the vibe, how he is with them, do
got
they
you.
like him, how they react, and all of that. Because my kids, like my two oldest kids, they have a different father from my youngest. So
Got you.
my oldest kids really have never seen me with anybody. You don't shit where you sleep.
Okay.
My They only seen me with the youngest, her daddy. But other than that,
Okay.
as far as anybody living in our house, no.
Okay, so you've been with him for 3 years. You ain't trying to make nothing official.
I mean, we is official. But why do okay? I started out with I had my daughter when I was 17.
Mm.
Me
And
too. Me too. Me too.
it grow you up though.
Yeah.
So it's
Uh,
like I was already like, me and they dad was already like living together. We was married, and we got married years later after our second kid, but still like we was already together living a grown life, and we were still like 17 and 19. So it's like I did all of that careless thinking then, I feel like. But now, like, I know more, I'm wiser. So, like, I want to take my time. And my kids are at the age where doing. So, I got to watch who I bring around, friends included, family included, especially niggas. Like, I don't want my kids 16 and 17, out here, like, they getting ready to have their kid and they got to grow up fast. I want them to stay kids for as long as they can. That's why I work as hard as I do for that to happen. But I don't want to be, all of that in. You still gotta. I just always feel like you never know. I'm not in no
Yeah.
rush. I don't feel like I used to feel like when I was younger, like we together, we should be living together. I don't feel like that now. Like I feel like
I'm gonna tell you like this. I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? When I got into my situation, we was living in two different houses. You know what I'm saying, for a minute, because I didn't wanna rush it, and then I felt like we gotta get to know each other a lot more than just us humping. Like, us humping is cool, but that doesn't necessarily mean I know everything about you. See, the dynamic changes when y'all move in together. You start
exactly.
noticing shit that you didn't notice when you was just coming and leaving.
Come on,
You know what I'm
Drake.
saying? Yeah, you start noticing little
Man, turn that
things.
water
So
off.
now, oh damn, you ain't tell me you was like this. Oh, I ain't know you was like this. I ain't know you snore like this. I ain't know you leave your clothes all like it's little different things. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got my man Bailey, man. What's happening, man? Y'all know Bailey. Bailey just joined the Eyes Married Now Club too. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my boy Bailey, man. What's happening, man? What's going on?
Damn it. No, I'm just sitting back listening to this beautiful sister explain her shit. Everything
Hey
she
man,
just said
listen.
was facts.
They don't know the history, man. So I said today, I'm like, I've been telling Nina for the longest, like, yo, I'm gonna get you on this show, and
Yeah.
we gonna talk. We gonna talk. You know what I'm saying? Because Bailey's been on here a few times. So I was like, we gonna get Nina on the show. I kept saying it, like I kept telling my wife, like, yeah, we gonna get her on this show, cause you know we gonna take her there. So
Yeah, 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 yeah.
since we here, since we here, cause again, I took something else off your page, and
He
you
be setting
said
up.
you said the 23-and-1, the guys can cheat 23 times, and women can cheat one time, and we'll feel it more than y'all will feel that 23. Why do you feel that way?
No, what the status was saying was like it was a dude, and he was telling the girl like, okay, you cheated one time. Guess what? It's 23-1, meaning like I cheated 23 times to your one. But like I said, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna put myself out there, but
You cheat
don't
on me
play
one
with me.
time after I've cheated on you 23 times. We are not even close to being even.
Right, because at that
You know what I'm
point you're a
saying?
fucking animal. But all I gotta do is let you know, look, go ahead, do you. You can have one of them 23, but I'm finna go on vacation with this nigga I told you not to worry
Hey,
about.
hey.
What's
Can
that?
I say something?
Go ahead.
Let me tell you something, man. I won't give a fuck how many times you go in. Fuck on with something else a little 30, you pay 40, 60, 80, or 4 for 4, however you do it. If somebody you love, you call that bitch your girl. Excuse my language with me. So I'm speaking for a lot of men out here, and I'm married. But let me tell you something. My wife got one time.
Facts.
The rules ain't the same.
Okay, what if it? Hold on, wait, because I'm cooking dinner too.
Facts. She got one time, bro. I don't
One
care.
time.
Listen, I don't care how many times I cheated. I
Look,
always
she can
came
call
home.
me contradictive. She can call me whatever
Right.
she wants to, but it's different. When we go outside, we not looking for good women. Where the women at? We going outside like where the hoes at. So for the moment you go, you can holler because I'm a woman, bitch. So you know what's going on out here. You're not a little young girl no more. When y'all go outside, y'all can act stupid all you want to, holler. I'm looking for good men. No, not at the club,
F
you
and
ain't.
F. F and F. They can F and F all they want to. You know
Hey,
what I'm
No,
bro,
saying?
you know I still don't even know what that shit means.
Fuck nigga free.
Oh wow.
no, okay, no, because y'all can't take it. It don't matter what you go outside and you looking for. First of all, you stepping out on your marriage, you stepping out on your relationship, wherever it is, wherever the establishment is that you have with this lady. You going out and you stepping out. You don't want your feelings hurt? Don't hurt mine.
No, 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 no. That's not. I was answering your question. The whole thing was you. I'm agreeing with it. We can't handle it. I don't give a fuck how many times we did it. Yo, girl, look, she don't even have to fuck the nigga. I think I speak for all niggas. We don't even give a fuck. The first thing we gonna it's two questions. Did you suck his dick? And it was bigger than mine.
Big
And
facts.
we really don't even
And,
want to know, but we gotta
and
ask.
it's like they gonna lie, so I don't even ask
Of
that
course,
question
that's
no
the
more.
whole point. That's the whole.
Lie.
They gonna lie.
I'm
No,
not
baby,
gonna
I didn't
lie.
suck his dick. No, baby, his dick ain't bigger than yours.
You
Knowing
big
damn well
daddy.
it is. Cause
Yeah.
if the dick wasn't bigger than hers, no way
Why you cheated then?
you would have been gone all weekend. You was gone all weekend. You wasn't out there with a little dick nigga just because. No, 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 chief.
He probably was a gentleman.
Get the fuck out of here. Them niggas get cheated on every day.
Y'all is
Listen,
wild boys.
listen though. My thing is this, and this the crazy thing. When you step outside on me, I'm locking the door. You ain't coming back in. All right. So be for the streets. You officially for the streets. The moment that another nigga even kiss on your neck, it's like we can't work it out. I can't see myself working it out because in the back of my mind, all I'm gonna think about, oh, I can't kiss on her neck no more.
Let me
I
tell you
can't do
something, brother.
this
Look,
no
look.
more.
And this is facts. When we cheat with our dick. We would cheat with the bitch next door, knowing this bitch fat, ugly, and unattractive, but she right there. It's accessible. Maybe this bitch is finna eat some dick, and my wife don't feel like sucking some dick right now. And it don't mean nothing, literally.
Facts.
When a woman cheats, she puts so much into that shit, bro.
Facts.
She would have you believing that's her cousin.
She giving
That's
the best. She giving the best head she ever gave in her life to
Ever.
that nigga.
first
Because
of
listen,
all,
listen. We
no.
not, well, if you cheating for basic sex, you might as well stay in the crib. Might
Women
as
cheat
well,
emotionally, bro. They cheat
yeah.
emotionally.
Not all the time.
Get the fuck out of here. So
I
listen, you
don't
better
cheat.
say y'all cheat emotionally, because if you say I'm lying, that means y'all proving a lot of men out here right, and it goes back. Women are hoes.
No.
My point
Women
exactly. So you
no no
better say
no
that you
no
motherfuckers
no
are
no
agreeing
baby.
with me when I
No.
say that you're treating me emotionally. Because if you saying
No.
it sexually, come
Some
on now.
women do that. Some women do
Listen.
that. But some women, you see how you just said, you said you could fuck the bitch next door, she could be fat, ugly and all this. So why
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck her?
yeah,
Why break your girl heart for that?
yeah.
Like
Cause
now you just started a
again,
game that
when
you
men
can't finish.
when
No,
men
I'm just
step
saying the
out,
difference. That's what men do compared to you. See how we not even thinking when a woman cheat on you. This nigga, they've been talking for a while already, so she
facts.
already know. By the time she leave you, she done invested in so much of her time. She getting
Yep.
herself right. She doing all this not for you, and you over here saying, "Baby, you look good," but the whole time, nigga, she on her way out the fucking door, and your dumb
Exactly.
ass out here looking like me and Bay. No, nigga, I'm telling you.
Oh shit.
I got a lot
Y'all
of
ain't
aunties and
me.
sisters and cousins, and they all tell me all the shit. I ain't gonna put their names out there,
Man,
but they
listen,
tell me
listen.
this nigga pay my bills, this nigga pay my rent, this the nigga I can
Facts.
fuck on, and this the goofy nigga
Facts.
that I'm with for 4 years. I'm like,
Facts,
damn,
cause you
who the
got a
fuck wanna be
nigga.
this nigga?
Nina just said she got a nigga that ain't been to her house the first year and a half they was together. There is no way in hell. Like,
Hey,
what? Some dudes, now that's new.
you got
Oh,
the fact.
no, you speaking facts, but what I'm saying is when it's standards like that, you gotta stand on that so people can understand. You know what? She's one of them type of girls. I respect that. She's one of these type of men. I respect them. That they got values, they got morals, they got all that. But when you got a motherfucker out here that's hollering, no, I want a man that's 6'4", this size, ass, making 100 some thousand a year. But the only thing you worry about is your ass and pics. What about your stomach? It's like women forgot about that. Like goddamn, you gotta ask, but shit, how much is you gonna suck out? But you can't tell them that. So it's double standard. So the moment women saying y'all want this, but let us say, be honest and be like, okay, well, I want a woman, no kids, got her own shit and no
Facts.
stomach. Then you're like, oh, nah, see, you want too much. We ain't asking for shit. And I
Hey
want you to look the
man.
same way you do every day.
Hey man, listen.
Because you know
You
what?
wanna
I'm gonna
play
accept
tough.
you as you are because you my girl. But the moment
Listen,
your ass trying to be like, oh, but I want to look like Kiki now. Hold on, babe, that's not you.
if you come home sucking dick more differently than what you normally do, something up.
Get
And I'm
the
gonna
fuck
just give you
out of
$40 and I'm gonna ask you, can I be the side nigga?
Okay, what if one night she feeling a little bit more groovy than the other night?
But
Nah,
where the
she.
fuck she get that from?
I need to
And
What
see
if
if
the
she
you
was
been
picture.
had it,
watching
nah, fuck
videos?
that. And if you
I
been
need to
had
see
it,
that
why you been
phone,
hiding?
Chief.
Why you been hiding?
Somebody,
Okay,
listen.
so would you rather her say, okay, babe, look at this. I was watching this video. I think you should try
That's
this.
different.
That's different.
She can
But when
say,
you
I want to
come, when
try
I come
something, spice it
home,
up. That's different.
when I
But how
come
the
home
fuck you go
from,
from horrible to great? No.
when I come home from a long day of work, and you telling me, "Ooh, pull it out, let me see some," and you doing that shit way better than normal,
But
I'm
is you gonna
checking
stop her though?
closets. I'm checking
Hell no,
closets.
I ain't
I'm
gonna stop
checking.
you. But I'm
Exactly.
gonna I'm gonna read you your goddamn rights when I nut. Shit.
This man is
Hey, listen,
crazy.
listen. If you doing a little bit some extra, you add a little extra razzle dazzle in there. Something ain't right. Something going on around these parts. Like, hold on, wait a minute. That's different. I don't know.
No.
But listen, and or y'all humping a little bit too good. Like she too into it. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
and it
She
may bring
telling
out her inner freak. Yeah,
yeah,
but
she
fuck
telling
that.
you grab her hair, choke her, all this shit,
Okay,
and she ain't never told you this shit before.
so is that the same case with y'all?
Is it the same case with us?
That's what
No.
I
Hell no,
said.
every
No
no
look
case
same
smash. I got you. I'ma answer this for you. 'Cause my wife gone. I got you. Let me tell you something. Hell no. We always let me tell you something. We always in the mood. We always ready. We always trying to impress you ungrateful motherfuckers.
So if you
Look,
was
look at
out
her
of the
face. Chew
blue,
that goddamn gum. You better
if
chew it.
if you was gonna spice it up and you did something
Ain't
a
no
little
spicing
different.
it up. If anything, the only thing my girl can tell me is I'm doing that a little bit too much.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
With y'all, it's like it's rules and regulations, stop signs and new
Cause I
vehicles and
ain't
shit. What the
taking
fuck is
shit that
going
I
on?
learned. I ain't taking shit that I learned from another chick and bringing it to the crib. No, I'm
Right,
not doing that shit. What
right.
this out of
Everybody
listen,
want a body
it's
different.
out of sight, it's
You
out of
not
sight, out of
supposed
mind.
to, but a lot
It's
of
out of
people do.
it's
Yeah,
out
but
of
don't
sight,
cheat
out of
yourself.
mind
Hold on,
once
hold
I
on.
walk
Now
through the
she made a
door.
point. Now she made a point. Now listen to that. That's some
Go ahead.
grown up shit. Now don't cheat yourself and don't be stingy. Now if you learn this nigga taught you how to deep throw the dick before you met me, you goddamn it, that's your right. You better eat this motherfucker.
Hey, listen. I don't know,
No,
but
it is. You ain't gotta tell me how you learned that. That's your fucking right. But all I'm saying is, it's the same goddamn thing. If all I was doing in first 5 months was just looking at the prayer time, and then all of a sudden I'm like, come sit on my face, you better not get mad. I'm not going to show you everything at one time, damn it.
Listen,
You might take it and leave.
this something else I took off of Nina Page. We on the roll. It say, my girl on the way, you gotta go. Nina said she ain't going. She ain't never been in that situation.
Hell no. The fuck?
She shouldn't.
The fuck do I look like?
Listen
Only
though,
girls who used to that shit is in them situations.
it happens. Don't get it twisted. And women do it too. Oh, my man on the way.
I wouldn't call them women that let that happen.
Y'all won't even tell us y'all man on the way. Y'all will say some slick shit like, oh, I gotta get ready for work. Or the kids on their way home. Or some shit like that. Y'all ain't saying buddy ass finna get off work. Because I'ma tell you, it's not like we gonna care. We ain't gonna tell y'all we gonna
Right.
care.
At
we
all.
gonna play the tough role like shit, we don't give a fuck. Alright man, fuck that nigga, ooh, shit like that. We gonna tell y'all that, but deep down inside this day and age, I'm glad my days of that shit is over with. Cause this day and age,
Man, cause that's dangerous as hell. If you think about it, bro, these niggas will kill you over that shit. But won't kill you if you test them.
like women be playing these little pranks. I know y'all seen the little pranks where they act like they humping and shit and they man getting ready to walk through the door and shit. Boy, these motherfuckers ready to shoot some shit, ready to test some shit. I wish, man, listen, I wish Shantae would.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't going. That's not funny. That's not funny. That's not
That ain't
funny.
no prank. I ain't playing. You gonna get fucking around and get somebody hurt doing some shit
Look,
like
I'm
that.
so petty. I'm so petty. My bitch could be on top of the nigga, giving him whatever. Megan needs. I'ma act like she was getting raped and shoot both of their ass.
Oh, he on some other type of time.
Hey, I seen
Nah,
one
I
with
ain't gonna even
dude.
laugh.
It's rape
I'm
and
like,
breaking the enemy.
I seen one
if
where
I
dude
come
pushed
into
his
that
girl
shit,
to the other side of the room. He pushed us so hard. I was like, yeah, Chief, that's what you supposed to do in that moment of situation. It's just a joke. It's just no niggas out here don't play that shit. Don't do that
Hell
to
no.
us. But I've been in that situation where yeah, back in the early 2000s, shit like that. Yeah, I was one of them dudes. Hey man, my girl on the way. You gotta go. You
Right.
gotta go. Like you have to. Like I mean, unless you into that, then you can stick around. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, this is what got Trouble. The rapper Trouble in Trouble. Like
And cash. A lot of these niggas.
you don't know these women. Why would you go to her crib? Like you don't know
that
what her
goes back to
situation
the
is.
first topic.
You don't know her situation. To her, she's single. But she ain't telling you she got a crazy motherfucker at the crib. So now it's like if you tell me, oh, well, I got to get ready to go. My guy on the way home. I'm out of here. I ain't asking no questions. I ain't doing none of that. I'm
That goes
gone.
back to the first topic, Kendall.
Okay.
The very first topic.
That
You
ain't
not
why you
coming to
made
my
that nigga
crib, bro.
wait
I
no
don't
year,
know what you
man.
got going on. Why would you even
Okay.
want to come over here? You don't know what I got going on.
Exactly. Like at this point, like we if I got a crib, you ain't coming to my crib and I ain't coming to your crib. We in the hotel situation until we get situated. You know what I'm
What?
saying? I'm not no fuck that. Fuck that. Shit, I got kids too, goddamn it. I feel for their safety too. You might be a crazy ass lady or some shit. I don't know. I don't know you. So this is when we think with our penises instead of our actual common sense. Because this is how niggas be getting robbed and shit. Because they just get attracted to women and they don't know shit about her. All you know is she got a fat ass and a pretty face.
Contradicting everything you said.
But if I got a girl, and we live together and she texting me saying she on her way home, shorty gotta go. There ain't no ands, ifs, and buts about it. Ain't no arguing about it. You gotta go. I'm not gonna jeopardize my good thing over here, my home life.
You already jeopardizing it. You should know. Honestly, I feel like that is just so that's disrespectful on another level. Cause it's like you fucking obviously it's the motherfucker that want what I got because obviously you fucking on what I got behind my back.
Uh,
So in my ass, that's an enemy. You brought an
but
enemy where I lay my head.
in your house, in your bed, yes, I feel like that is the
Right.
most
Both of
disrespectful
y'all
thing you can
down.
do. Yeah.
Let me catch you. I ain't
If
gonna
you
even
gonna
lie to
cheat,
you.
if you gonna cheat, a hotel room, a hotel room or something, a hotel room or something, do your thing. But to have the situation in the same bed that you and your woman or you and your man lay in, that's beyond disrespectful. Like, we ain't doing that.
A
Like, we
motherfucker
ain't doing
should
that.
know where you live.
Let me
Say what
tell you.
now?
Let me
That's
tell
like
you.
an enemy where I lay my head.
Yeah, that's the
One
worst
more
thing
time.
because
I'm walking and in my head, I don't want to believe my wife is cheating on me. I'm shooting. For one, both you motherfuckers and broke in my house and started fucking in my bed. That is breaking
not
and
even
entering.
that. Not even that. Say the condom broke or some shit while you was cheating, and now this chick is pregnant and she show up at your house because she know where the fuck you stay at, and you happen to be
Right.
at work. You happen to be at work or some shit, and your old lady answer the door. Now you got a situation. You know what I'm saying? You got a
Shouldn't have been
situation
out there
because
cheating.
like
Shouldn't have been out there cheating.
I think man like at that point like but you have to have a certain kind of respect. You have to have a certain kind of totem pole. I'm not bringing nobody to my crib. You will never even know where I live at. You will never even know the vicinity of where I live at because
Right.
this day and age, people have, even if you ain't messing with somebody and they want you to mess with them, they'll show up at your crib and start a fire just because they can. You know what I'm saying? Well, he was messing with me and he did this and she did that. Ooh, no, I don't got time for none of that shit. So I feel like the best way, listen, the best way to prevent all that is not to show up anyway. But listen,
Fuck that.
man.
I think I go back to what Nina was saying. The best way to prevent all that, you shouldn't just do it. That's the whole point. I hate a cheating motherfucker anyway. We all made mistakes. But I just feel like once you get married and you call yourself grown and you know what the fuck is out here and you still out here doing that shit, you asking for STDs or to die. The motherfuckers will kill you over their heart, man.
You
Hell
ain't
yeah.
gotta even.
There's too much
They
shit
ain't
going
gonna
on out here.
think
PTSD, the motherfucker.
twice about it. You know what I'm saying? That's why the dude that did the shit with Trouble, it was like I kind of understood where he was coming from. I still think that was some hoe ass shit to pull a gun out on a
Passion the
nigga.
crime, brother.
I still think it was some hoe ass shit because you could have fought that nigga head up. But
Yeah.
at the end of the
Now, I'm
day,
not
I
fighting no nigga
understood.
over my girl, especially a nigga who don't even know that's my
But
girl.
he already fucked. The, the, they said the nigga Trouble was in the bed sleep.
Right, he got his nut off.
He
Treat
already
that, treat
fucked.
her, get into it with your spouse, not the other
You
nigga.
gon'
You
you
gonna look
gon' kill
stupid
the
as
nigga
fuck.
because he already fucked. He already fucked
And
her.
guess what? Now your dumb ass locked up for life over some pussy that still finna get fucked because
She
you renting it,
finna
nigga. You don't
boy,
own it. This
listen.
is rent a center. The fuck?
He
Hey,
funny.
listen. So, hey man, I'm like extremely happy to have y'all on here, man. I remember
I'm honored. I'm honored.
y'all remember the days, man. Like those were the fucking days. I still got pictures and shit that I look back of all of us in the studio and shit. Like, dog, like I feel like this, like we had a fucking dream fucking team, and that shit just brings me a smile inside every time I think about it, every time I listen to the mixtape, or every time I listen to songs and shit. I be feeling like, damn, man, y'all just don't know this. This is history right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So me and Nina we actually talking about doing a project together. I feel like that's one of the things that I want to get
Hey.
done. You know what I'm saying?
Come on,
Me and
baby.
Nina got some shit, man. Like we got
I
some
know
shit
Nina
because
too. I know.
I remember, like I said, I first met Nina and she was making a song for
Don't you
her
do that.
her
Don't
the,
talk about
Yeah, he about to put you on blast. Yeah.
do that.
for the main dude that wanted the tacos. You really gave this dude a taco for Father's Day, man.
Man, whatever. Let me tell you. Let me tell you.
But you ain't getting old boy a taco, but you gonna hold on. Let's
Wait a
talk
minute.
about this. Let's talk about this for a second. A taco for Father's Day,
No,
all the
no,
work
no,
he put
no.
in.
Did you listen?
Okay,
I took him out,
you took him out. Okay,
and he loved fucking tacos. Like
okay.
anytime we
Me
would go
too.
out, or anytime he would say, "I'm hungry," it's always tacos and nachos. So I took him to like this, real upscale Mexican restaurant.
Uh huh.
The way he said it, he's just a funny mad ass nigga. But he too worried about the other nigga.
Okay, so you took him to a taco restaurant. What did you do for the other nigga?
The other one is not up for discussion.
We gotta see the comparison to see if he was a mad
It ain't
ass
no
nigga or not.
comparison.
We gotta see if
No,
he was
no, for
really a
real though.
mad ass nigga
The other
or you
dude
was
though,
just bogus.
no, listen though. The other dude is like that was like my first love.
Aww.
When we was little, we was like young. When I say young, I'm talking about like I know we was like too young. We was like 9 and 10 when we met,
Uh huh.
and then like we was like his birthday came up in June, and then like one day his mama just like took them in the middle of the night and they moved.
Uh huh.
So it was like I waited like 3 years before I talked to anybody. 'Cause I'm like, I know come back. Then one day he came to my grandma's house and I wasn't
Okay.
there. So we ended up like not finding each other until we was 18.
Through
And
Facebook.
MySpace.
See, shout out to social media for putting people back together, man. It's
Shut
a
up.
beautiful thing.
And the whole time he was like in Gary, Indiana.
uh,
But he didn't remember like my grandma number, like how we used to talk, and I didn't remember like his mama number. And then at the time, like I was like with my ex, and I had just had my daughter, and shit, he had just lost his virginity, so I was mad as hell. I
so
ain't gonna lie.
you wanted to pop his cherry. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
who else is supposed to do it? For real. Now, if we would have stayed together, like when we were from then, like he'll tell you, we probably had like 7 kids by then. And then
That's
like
the
even
that's the
now,
dude you with. That's the dude you with now.
no.
What the hell, Nina? What the heck?
Listen,
See how she gave us this lovey, soapy ass love story, and even just to say, "Oh, we ain't even together."
no, but that's my
Okay.
ex though. Like that's like when it all falls down, that's
He can
home.
still get them draws, is what you said.
We never still to this day had sex.
For real?
Swear to God, on my kids.
I
Okay.
believe. I believe.
So on one
Like
hand,
he
one
my
nigga,
friend on Facebook. I don't know if he watching because he blocked on Facebook. He be talking
one
shit,
on
but
one hand, one nigga you gave tacos, you took him to a taco, and on the other hand, this one is like he can get me whenever, even though he ain't got me. Okay, I get it.
I ain't gonna say he could get me whenever. That just sounds so.
That's your true love. When he say come, you know how they do it in the slow motion movies. They run towards each other
Get,
all in slow
get the fuck
motion.
on, man. Get off. Nah, but
So
that's my
yeah, so
ex
he
though.
got mad. he got mad at Buddy and said, "Yeah, that's all I get." But Buddy get whatever he want. It's like, yeah, no, he ain't no mad ass nigga. He feel like shit. I put in work. I gave you kids. I gave you this. Goddamn, he can't compare type
Now,
shit.
you know what? To be honest,
I sure want to hear your excuse.
no, it ain't no excuse. But it's just like two of my exes or three of my exes, like they can't stand him. Like they know they know that's
They
me
know
real
that's that
good.
nigga,
That's that
and
nigga and it's real
that's that
genuine
nigga.
without
And
doing that.
anytime,
So it's
Like
kind of like
he
they're
gotta,
intimidated.
that's the nigga
if
that.
I needed some money right now today for something, or something for my kids, like if I FaceTime him, I got it. And it's
That's the
vice
nigga that when
versa.
he
My
called.
wife would have me fucked up. I'm
That's the
sorry. I
nigga.
hear
Hold
what you
on,
said.
hold on, hold on.
I
That's
couldn't
the
do
nigga.
it. You got me
Hold
fucked
on,
up.
babe. That's the nigga that called. That if she with a nigga and that nigga called, she telling that nigga shh, shh.
Right, right,
She telling that
Well,
nigga, hey, be quiet, be quiet. Don't say shit right now. Be quiet.
no.
You gonna pay this bill for me? Shh, shut the fuck
Hey,
Look,
up,
that
then.
nigga saved in the phone
look,
under best friend.
I just
Right.
told him the other day, like, we was on FaceTime and bye bye. We was on FaceTime. It's just like we both know.
One other one.
It's
One
like
other
we
one.
both know right now.
Come
Like
on, come on.
we know we for each other, but it's like
Yeah.
long time. But the agreement is to never lose touch again.
I can't know
So
you for me until I clap them cheeks.
exactly.
I'm sorry.
Well, I'm sorry. He knows.
Now suppose y'all clap them he clap them cheeks and that ain't what it is, and then
One.
now, or you feel it ain't what it is, and then now is y'all still gonna feel like y'all ain't gonna never lose touch again? Cause I'ma tell you, if we got that bond and we done waited all these goddamn years, and then I finally get it, and then it's like I'm not trying to keep in touch with you. The dynamic has changed.
Like low key, I think that that's what we both afraid of. To just,
Yeah.
I feel like we should. We both want to do it right. Like we think just alike. Like, but I feel like we both don't want to, cause no confusion by doing something like that. How we are now, like if he with somebody, I'm with somebody, shit like that, because then like all types of things. Y'all, like we was 10, like our relationship went, and I was
Yeah, I'm
on
not.
FaceTime with him the other day, and I told him like on a date,
Baby, put your shit
Friday.
on mute real quick, bro. Now, what was you saying?
I told him, I said, I had told him the other day we was on FaceTime, and I'm like, I'm going on a date, and he was like, why you going on a date? I hope he make you pay for your own food. I'm like, why would you say that? But nah, he was playing, but that's just us.
Knowing him, he probably sent you the money to pay for the food.
Get the fuck out of here. He gonna tell me if that nigga ain't paying for your food, get the fuck up and walk out.
Big facts. Big
He
facts.
no, he
Now, see, that's a
really
nigga.
does that.
That's a nigga. But I'm the type of nigga, no, fuck no, you're not going on no date anyway. Like, what
But
the
he
fuck?
has a girlfriend.
What the fuck that mean? You still ain't going on no date.
If he lives still like a few miles from me, I would have
Oh,
dished
so
that. But
y'all not in the same city. Okay. That's understandable.
we in the same state, but not the same city, and that just happened like maybe a year or two ago. But yeah, we met when we was 9.
That's
We
so
we
beautiful.
32 now.
That is
So
so beautiful. That is so beautiful. I'm mad, man. I couldn't get Mob on this one, man, because I had some shit planned. You know what I'm
boy,
saying?
don't you dare. Why would you want to put him on here with me?
Nah.
Oh shit. Hey man, so let me ask you, Bailey. Back in them days, man, what did you remember most about recording and hanging out and shit like that? Cause you know what I'm saying. Nina ass is crazy, and I got a story to tell about Miss Nina Mo. But I'm gonna let Bailey speak first.
Uh,
Talk about it.
the motherfucking professionalism in the studios and the money you was spending back in the days alone just for us to go
Man.
record. Even though you wanted to get your P. Diddy on and talk, yeah, welcome to the Smash House. Yeah, and all that shit. It was cool. But nigga, back in the day, bro, you was sending us to some good ass studios.
Yeah.
I listened to the quality of our old shit, man. I'm like, damn, that's like this shit. But everybody was open. Everybody was free. Everybody could do what they wanted to do. And everybody didn't have to stay around each other. We didn't have to be around each other every day. But when we came to the motherfucking studio, we would smash out.
Yeah. See, look, let me tell y'all that. Okay, now see, listen, we had a hell of a run, right? And then shit started falling apart. And then the funny thing about it was, you know what I'm saying? Me and Nina, and I love Nina to death. Nina knows this. I love Nina to death. Me and Nina wouldn't speak for about 4 years, and it was crazy because the shit that we wasn't speaking for was just the dumbest shit in the world. And it was like, listen, I would sit back and I would listen to music, and I would be like, you know what? I could really do this podcast music shit for real, for real. And then it was like, I am never doing. Like I tried. I had other artists and other people that I linked up with, and I was like, I will never do a full fledged Smash House without Nina. And I kept saying that shit to myself. And for the longest time, it was like, yo, I'm not doing shit. I stopped doing music for the simple fact of me and Nina, how me and Nina fell out. And this is like my ace right here. This is my ace. I stopped doing music because of you. Like, all bullshit aside, like I ain't want shit to do with it. Because the politics and shit that we went through behind the music shit, it was like, yeah, I'm cool because I ain't gonna lie, Nina, man, you hurt me, G. You hurt me bad. I'm gonna tell you what you did that hurt me. And
What, genius?
it wasn't even nothing personal that we went through. It was I was on I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I was recording or some shit. And then I get on the page and I see that you was in the studio with what the fuck was his name?
Killer.
Yeah, Killer. And I was like, ain't this about a bitch? But it was like I wasn't mad at you. It was like anything that we had fell out about didn't culminate until I seen that shit. I was like, oh, this motherfucker here. And it was like after that, it was like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I see what type of time she was on, man. But you
Okay,
know
but
what?
you should have came and talked to me because
Yeah.
I feel
This
like, first of all, I wasn't no signed artist to nobody. I was
facts.
Smash House, but it wasn't like, oh, I'm getting paid to do this and I'm getting paid to
Oh
do
yeah.
that. And so many times, Kendall, and you know this, that I've said something about, I want to do a mixtape. I want to do a mixtape. I want to do a
Big
mixtape.
facts.
And then it was like, nope, nope, not trying to bring you in it, Bailey, or um, what was
No, no,
Pootie
no. We
or
we talking.
anybody else. But when anybody else go record a song or something or do something, like I ain't see that energy towards them. Like you said some shit that I could really smack the shit out you for. And I did one fucking song.
Alright, so
He
listen.
wanted me to come out there, and he said he had a studio. I took me and another gay friend out there. We in there, he vibing, and he just wanted the studio experience. And During that time when my friend kept asking me, like, let's go to the studio, I was bugging you, like, I want to do a mixtape. I want to do a mixtape. I want to do a mixtape. I did one mixtape. You act like I left a record label for another record label for a bigger deal of money or some whole shit. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? It's never this when nobody else go, record at somebody else's studio. So
I'm gonna tell you the reason why all of that occurred and how I felt like that, and I'm gonna tell you. To me, that was one of my biggest regrets. It was like, you know, and all of y'all were like super talented, but like I said, originally it was me and you. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like I I honestly feel like I let you down in that sense because I remember those. I remember them calls. I remember them texts. I remember you bugging me about doing your own shit. And it was what, like 2011 to like 2013, we was only focused on one thing at that time. And it was like, you know what I'm saying? I got the feeling like, man, we was just trying to get our foot in the door. And I felt like we could have got our foot in the door, but we didn't. And I dropped the ball because we had too many. That's the thing of having so many talented motherfuckers on one team, and it's only one ball at a time. You know what I'm saying? So it was hard to, because listen, Bailey was the same goddamn way. Bailey was frustrated too. You know what I'm saying? He would come at me all the time and be like, yo, I'm ready. Let's get this shit done. It wasn't just you, it was him too. He was on it too. And it was like, even he felt like damn, Smash pushing me to the back end. And it was like, no, that wasn't the case. It was just, listen, if I do the shit that I do now, back then, I swear to God, we would have been cracked all this shit wide the fuck open. But me being who I was, I had an ego. I had a fucking ego back in them days. I ain't gonna
your
lie.
ass was P. Diddy.
Yeah. I had a fucking ego. I did. But I only wanted what was best for y'all, man. And then it was like when we all, cause listen, the whole domino effect went crazy. Cause after me and Nina fell out, the only person I never fell out with was Bailey. Everybody else kind of went their own way and started doing their own thing. So it didn't really bother me. You know what I'm saying? It didn't really bother me. Bailey was the only person that I didn't get into it with or have bad words with. Everybody else I had bad words with, but it wasn't like I ain't never gonna speak to these niggas again. The only person that I had that kind of rapport with was Nina, and it was like, eventually we gonna talk. So after about 4 years, I finally reached out to Nina. I was like, hey, I got this song for you. I didn't even apologize. It wasn't even no apology. The only thing I said to her was, hey, I got this song for you. Like, you know how like when husbands and wives and shit get into it, they be like, oh, you hungry?
You hungry? You hungry?
That was my you hungry to Nina ass. Hey, I got this song for you. You know what I'm saying? And listen, man, I had a ball. Y'all are some of the most talented people that I've ever been around, man, and y'all shake me up. And then when I hit Nina up, I told y'all, like, you know, we didn't even have to have a long, drawn-out conversation. All I did was hit her up and was like, hey, I got this song for you. And then that's where it went from there, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, listen, I had a ball with y'all, man. Like all bullshit aside, I am grateful that I met y'all crazy asses. You know what I'm saying? When we look back and we see things, we don't take advantage of things until we no longer have those things. So it's
true.
like, yeah, when I touch back up, because listen, after that, after me and Nina fell out, I fell out with everybody but you, Bailey. Even Tez. And it was like I was with Tez more than I was with all y'all, because the nigga was like right there. So after
That's a
that,
wild boy right there.
yeah, that's my guy. So after that, me and Mob had words. Me and City had words. After all of that, it fell apart, and it was like, yo, I tried to, because I had a bunch of other people that I was working with, and then it was like, it's not the same. It's not the same feeling. I don't want to do this shit no more. So then I started doing this podcast because I like talking shit. It was fun for me, you know what I'm saying? But then it was like, I kept running into songs, and I kept thinking like, and every time I heard these songs, I was like, Nina. I could hear Nina on this. I could hear, because what they don't understand is Nina could sing and she could rap. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So
I remember that first song I heard. He was like, "This Nina on this singer." I'm like,
yeah.
the rapper.
So when we was doing the shows and shit, Nina was coming from way out to come to the shows and shit and perform and shit, man. Like y'all don't understand, this girl had it. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like, yeah, we was gonna do some real serious. And now, God said, yeah, reach out. So I reached out, and I was like, shit, I got this song. You know what I'm saying? We had to talk. Now it's like, this is my people. You know what I'm saying? And I loved y'all, man, and I still got all the love in the world for y'all. We have all
Vice versa. Vice versa.
grown and adapted in so many ways. Nina had more kids and shit, and it was just like
Congratulations, sis.
she was the one saying
I
she
had
wasn't
one
gonna have
extra
no
kid.
kids.
Congratulations for your 9 kids.
Right, Kenny.
But
Like
so
he made
now
it seem like you got
listen.
like 14 of them motherfuckers.
Okay, so I got a question. Did you ever do your mixtape, Nina?
No, I told you I went there and did one track.
No. I'm talking about you still ain't done it all these years.
No, the
What?
the last time I was in the studio was when we did Sex in the Shower. Me, you, and Ted.
Facts. Okay.
After
So
that, I was just like, you know what? This shit ain't really fun no more. Like everybody
facts.
in the group, like nobody's talking.
That's how I swear to God, that's how I felt. And you know what I'm saying?
I
Yeah.
never got a chance to get on the track with you, Bailey.
Never. Hey, let me tell you. You know how many songs that I wasn't actually on?
Me either.
Like I done wrote verses for 'em, but I didn't have to get, and I didn't tell you nothing about personal because it was the experience. Like you said, that's why I'm sitting here quiet and listen to y'all speak because everything is
Listen
facts.
though.
If we had a big roster, everybody was LeBron and Kobe. So like you said, how the fuck do we fit that? Everybody ain't gonna be on every song, but everybody gonna get left out.
But see, here's the thing too, though. Like, and this how dope Nina was. Nina had a solo record. She had a solo record that she wrote, and I had to convince her. I'm like, hey, I know this your record. Like, I know this. But go ahead on and let the other lady that was in the group, go ahead on and let her rock out on it with you. You know what I'm saying? Nina fought. I fought tooth and nail to get her to do that. She could have said fuck me, but the type of person that she was like, fuck it, I do it. You know what I'm saying? But that was her record, her song she wrote, beginning to end. Like Nina writes her shit. Bailey writes her shit. Bailey had a solo record. It was like I was trying to get everybody together and at the same time push it. So this is where I was like, yeah, we got it. We got all the strength in numbers over here. It was just hard trying to put everybody together. Like we made it. We made it through that damn mixtape. It wasn't easy, but we made it through that shit. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, yeah, I got hella instrumentals. I don't listen. I don't rap because I have so much fun doing this podcast shit. But if I sit here and I was like, I got some me and Nina, I want to do some probably like 5 or 6 songs. You know what I'm saying? 5 or 6 songs. And the tripped out thing about it is I don't even want to rap. I just want to talk my shit.
That's you. That's
That's
you,
it.
bro.
Damn.
I just want to be like
That's
the
the flavor
exclusive,
of the day.
like the DJ at the beginning of the records and shit. Like I don't even want to rap. I'm having so much fun with this pot. Same with you, Bailey. I'm having so much fun. We could do a 5 or 6 song project, a 5 or 6 song Nina Mo project, a 5 or 6 song Bailey Damon project. I don't even want to rap. I'm at this point. I don't even want to rap. I just want to talk my shit. Come on, talk my shit. But man, listen. Um, Shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Nina, man, what's happening with you, man? What's got going on? Let everybody know where they can find you at. Um, and then, you know the fucked up thing about it is I lost my old computer with all these records and shit. I had a whole bunch
I
of
wish
half
this man a
finished.
good life.
I had a bunch of
That's
whole
some fuck.
half finished songs. I had shit.
Where that bag at? I had all them in
I
there.
had a bunch of shit, and I don't even have that computer
All of
no more,
them.
man. They got
What
destroyed
happened here?
in a little domestic situation. So, so,
Hey, I
um,
still play all of our shit on SoundCloud. Like I be in my truck blasting that shit, especially No Cuffing. I was so mad I missed that session. Like,
hey,
oh my
hey,
god, Bailey, you fucking went nuts.
no cuffing, no. Listen, my other two biggest regrets is we never did a video for Put It Down. I still want to redo that record. I want to completely redo it. You know what I'm
It's
saying? And
charged. You gotta get charged.
I wanted
Put
to
it
do a video for that so bad because I had hella ideas. I got even hella more ideas in regards to, but that would be something me and you would sit down and come up with a concept and everything together. But
He seems
no,
famous. What's her
no
name?
cuffing, Bailey, put your shit on mute, bro.
down.
No cuffing, no cuffing would have been one of them records. It would have been one of them
I ain't
records.
gonna
It was
lie.
one.
That was a big motherfucker. That's
I
my
swear to
daughter's
God,
favorite fucking song. She know that whole song by heart, bro.
It would have been
I do
one of
too.
those, one of them records, dog. So them two of the biggest things. Like, yeah, if I could do it, even with this, it's one of them records that you could still play
It's
nowadays and it's
timeless.
still relevant. It's still relevant
Timeless.
because that's a summer anthem right there. You know what I'm saying?
Timeless.
Put It Down was another one of them records. So yeah, I plan on getting back really soon. I was just telling Nina, like, I'm gonna book a studio out for like 10 hours one of these goddamn days, and we just gonna
Bro,
go at
but
it.
you can't mention none of them fucking songs without no problems though, man.
Yeah, we
Is
had a
you
bunch of shit.
fucking crazy?
We had a bunch of shit. We had a bunch of shit, man. But
Bro, that remind me of that. We are the champions
Yeah,
of the world. That
definitely.
shit. It had that feel like everybody.
I
Man,
tell I
still
tell Nina
blast
all
that shit to this
Man,
day.
I thought it was just me, Nina. I swear. I still be my
man.
daughter's like, Daddy, you old. I'm like, but can't nobody outrate your daddy though.
Man,
This is
listen.
rap, man.
I wanna we're gonna get a studio session together, man, really soon.
I'm
And
over north, brother.
I know where you at. I'm talking
Oh,
about in
okay,
the
excuse
land.
me.
I'm moving home to the land in a little bit, man. Probably in the
Oh, you
middle of
crazy as
next
hell,
year.
man.
So not in the land directly, like
Right,
in the
right, right,
suburbs.
right.
I'm not living in the land
What's
completely
understood? You got to
currently.
be explained.
Nina over there, I'm finna make Nina get that pen and her notebook together,
Yeah, come
man.
on out of retirement,
Cause,
Nina.
cause I wanna see if she still got it. Since she say she ain't been in the booth since, man. You know, so shout out to y'all, man. I just love seeing my people win, man. Y'all out here
Yeah.
doing it. But Nina, alright, so let everybody know what y'all got going on, man, where they can find y'all on social media, cause this ain't 2013 no more. I done learned so much shit about this social media, how to move this shit. It's crazy, man, because, you know what I'm saying, we didn't really have social media like that. We wasn't really using social media like that. So, all right, man, let everybody know what y'all got going on, where they can find y'all at, all that good shit, words of wisdom. This segment here is called Final Thoughts. It could just be about whatever's on your mind. Say whatever you want. whatever. Do your thing before we close this thing on out.
Go ahead, sister.
All right, Nina Monroe. You can find me on Facebook at Niche. Nothing was the same, Monroe. Instagram Niche. Nothing was the same, Monroe. Twitter. Load 'em up, Nina. Snapchat. Load 'em up, Nina.
Load them up, Nina. You
Load
on
'em up.
Twitter? I
Yeah.
thought, shit, don't none of y'all use Twitter.
No, my old Twitter. They took my old Twitter. My shit was busting. Now I gotta start all over, and I barely be on there now. But
Man, they took my whole fucking old Facebook page. So,
Damn.
all that shit. Bailey,
I
talk
was
to him.
wondering why the heck you was back on
Man,
that
y'all
damn.
know who it is, man. Big Bad
Bailey,
Diamond.
they took my whole page.
You know, I'm so 219, damn it, at Gmail. That's it. It ain't
That
gonna never change. No social media, just that.
Yeah, I was wondering because I was trying to find this nigga. Y'all know what it is, man. Alwaysbetthehouse.com. You know what I'm saying? I be out here in these podcast streets. I got a new show called Judge Smash.
That
You know,
shit funny as hell.
we just did the first episode for
I be
that.
watching that shit. That shit funny as hell.
Shout out to man, listen. This to me is one of my favorite things to do is to get my people. So y'all gonna be seeing more of Nina. Y'all know Bailey is always around. So
Damn it.
shout out to y'all. To all my fellas out here, stop being simps, man. Put y'all foot down with these women, man. They try to make y'all wait for this shit. Put y'all foot down and let them know you holding up the line. You know what I'm saying? Let them know you a prize too. God damn it! Stop.
Hell yeah.
These women gotta stop making y'all feel like y'all ain't a prize. Y'all gotta love. Y'all gotta love yourselves.
Dick matters.
Hey man, love yourselves enough to tell them, hey, I'm a prize too, baby. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I like fries with my Big Mac too. God damn it, shit.
whatever.
But hey man, shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody. I can't wait to get everybody on one of these episodes so we can really have a ball and have a conversation. Shout out to my bro. Shout out to my sis. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know how we rocking. We'll catch y'all on the flip note. I'll catch y'all next time, man. Y'all know what it is. Always real, always funny, always bet the motherfucking house.